Alright, here's another Warhammer Fantasy Battle Report, 2,400 points, trying a special scenario condition for the Black Sheep Brawl that I'm going to go to. Basically, if you get the gems right in the middle, they get a small bonus to the unit that has them, and you get extra bonus points at the end of the game. Sorry about the first blurry picture, did not realize it was that bad. Yeah. Alright, going over my list. We'll start with on the left to the right. We got 30 clan rats, hand weapon shield. Oh, this was the dawn attack deployment, so things got not exactly where I wanted them. Then we got 20 slaves, the hell pit abomination. This one has 35 storm vermin with the warlord on a war litter, with the no armor save sword, -1 leadership when base to base, and the warpstone armor increases armor save by 1, and battle standard bearer in there in the second rank with the sacred standard to give a -1 leadership to anyone within 12 inches. And then the unit standard has the terror banner. Trying it out, see if it works. They have the Doom Flayer with them. 20 more slaves. The Plague Catapult. 6 ogres with 3 packmasters. 27 plague monks with the plague priest. Extra hand weapon, tail weapon, poison attacks. 20 the potion of strength, then a warp lightning cannon on the right. I also brought a Grey Seer. He's on the far left in the clan rats. James's Empire list. He went with all mounted. It's pretty effective. He has on the left. He's got a unit of vanguarding outriders. The steam tank. Hero on a Pegasus. Then we got, I think it's 12 Inner Circle Knights with Warrior Priest and the Battle Standard Bearer. And he's got his Arch Lector. Then 6 Demigryph Knights. 10 regular Knights. And then 6 Pistoliers. He vanguarded the Pistoliers and the Outriders, and then on to turn 1. Alright, turn 1, not a lot happened. He moved up, the Knight unit went and claimed the first gem. You got to charge him to get him. Then his Demigryphs went and charged the other gem in the middle, picked that one up. Cast a couple of spells, but he doesn't have a lot of power with his spells, so... Oh, wait, no, I take that back. He cast Banishment on 6 dice. And I let it go, thinking he wouldn't do very much, and he rolled like 12 hits and killed a whole bunch of storm vermin. Yeah, that was devastating for me. I should have probably just scrolled it, but... there you go. Alright, on to Skaven turn 1. Alright, here's my series of first mistakes. I charged my Plague Monks, tried to charge both the Plague Monks and the Ogres into his Demigryphs. Only the Plague Monks made it. I only killed one or I put 4 wounds on him. But he killed like 12, and I failed my Steadfast on an 8. Check, since my Battle Standard Bearer was too far away, and they got ran down. He did not run far enough to hit my ogres, but yeah, the Demigryphs just kind of annihilated me. Moved up on the left. The Grey Seer cast Plague on his big unit of Knights and killed a whole bunch, but then it stopped right there, so that didn't spread. The Catapult missed horribly. The Warp Lightning Cannon misfired on the second die roll, trying to hit the steam tank. So no strength, no damage. And that was pretty much it for a Skaven turn 1. Alright, on Empire turn 2, his demigryphs charged into my ogres, killed half the unit. I think I put 3 wounds on him, so I killed another demigryph. He broke him and chose not to pursue. He just reformed facing the middle. His other unit knights charged my slaves, easily destroyed them. They exploded, didn't do any damage. Reformed to face my storm vermin unit. His hero on a Pegasus charged in, trying to assassinate my Grey Seer. He did 2 wounds to him. And the steam tank charged into my abomination. Dealt three wounds to him, and the abomination, he dealt a couple wounds back, but it lost combat. But with the battle standard bearer reroll, he was fine. His pistoliers charged my warp lightning cannon and killed it. And his other unit of knights claimed that other gem, and I believe the outriders claimed the gem on the left. So a really good turn for Empire. In Magic phase, he was getting off buffs, like rerolls to. I think he got rerolled a wound off on the demigryphs, and so he just really obliterated the ogres. Yeah, on to Skaven turn 2. All right, Skaven turn 2. Sorry again about the blurry picture. I'm getting it better, I promise. So, charges. Actually, my rat ogres rallied. They rolled a 4. Ha! Take that. Not like it's gonna matter. The slaves successfully charged his outriders, beat him in combat, but failed to run him down. The Storm Vermin and Doomflayer both charged his knight unit. I think I lost combat, but I stayed. Leadership 7 with a reroll, or leadership 8 with a reroll. The Abomination won combat. Well, didn't have to worry about the return attacks, and did like another 3 or 4 wounds. He was up to 5 wounds on. Oh, and I lowered the toughness to 5 on the steam tank, and I think I got him down to 6 wounds. So I've done 4 total to the steam tank, hoping he'll misfire and lose enough steam that he can't hurt the Abomination. Other than that, yeah, the combat with the hero on the Pegasus, I used my Scalm on my Grey Seer to heal him back up to full. It's like having 5 wounds. That's the best magic item for Grey Seer. He does some damage. I win combat. He's using 3 dice to do his break test. He's fine. The Plague Wind Catapult, I don't remember what I fired at, but it didn't matter because it scattered. Yeah. So on to Empire turn 3. Alright, Empire turn 3. His demigryphs charged into the flank of my Doomflayer, which is one of the weird parts of the rules. Since he killed that, and he was already in combat with that unit, that whole combat, and he killed it, so he wasn't base to base with anything else. His demigryphs, none of the wounds that he did extra carried over to the unit, and then the demigryphs aren't in combat anymore. Their wound counts to combat res, but they don't get to do anything. So it's kind of a weird rule, and I really benefited from it. My warlord killed a few guys. I killed his battle standard bearer. We killed, I think, 1 or 2 more with everything else, and he didn't kill too much. I won combat. And then my -2 leadership, he needed to roll a 5 or 4 or something to stay. Failed it. Doesn't have battle standard bearer anymore. Fleed, and I actually ran him down with the storm vermin. The one thing that worked right in my army. The dang steam tank didn't misfire, and so finished off my abomination. I could not roll a regeneration save with him. I think I made 2 regeneration saves the whole game with him. Yeah, it's combat with his hero. I win combat, he stays. Nothing's going on there. I think the ogre, I don't know what the ogres did. Oh no, he shot at the ogres but didn't do any damage because it was his turn. Yeah, and his little men rallied. The Outriders rallied. We called the game here. There's nothing I can do to stop him now. So, next, yeah. So definitely a victory for the Mounted Empire list. The combination of warrior priests, especially the Archlector near the demigryphs, giving them hatred, giving the abilities to reroll the wound. It's very potent, and my gambles at the beginning of the game did not pay off. So well done to James. You can see him gloating in the background, and thanks for watching.